coming up next with Designs by Dina. All right, Dina, so happy to have you.
Thanks, Maria. Hello, everyone. I am Dina Ray with Designs by Dina, and today we're going to do a quick and easy but beautiful project. And inexpensively. So here we go. You will need a crystal glass candlestick. You'll need a vase of any size, really. I just chose this size because I already had one. It's probably about 8 inches. And a candle of some kind. Mine is battery operated. And then some bling. Some bling, bling, bling. This is totally dazzled applique. So all we're gonna do is glue it together, but it's gonna make such a huge impact. It's gonna be so beautiful. So let's get started. We're gonna use B7000 glue just so that we can make sure that it stays. We're gonna do a combination actually. We're gonna use hot glue and the B7000. So here's the hot glue. We're gonna put it in the areas that we did not put the B7000. Okay. Then we're just gonna line it up and stick our vase on top of it. Look, it's already pretty. So we're gonna hold it still just for a second and let it set before we get started on the next part. And then we'll just we can go ahead and put our candle in there. It's got 2 settings. I'm not sure what the other setting is, but we're just gonna stick it down in there. And then you take your rhinestone applique. It already has an adhesive on the back. And you just peel that away. That is a 3M adhesive. Super, super sticky. So it will hold for sure, especially on glass. So you just have to get it pulled apart. And then, right now it doesn't even matter where I start. I just want to make sure that it's in the middle. Oh gosh, it's so pretty, you guys. All right, let's turn it around so y'all can see it, and then we'll get it to meet in the back. Okay, so there, look how pretty that is. Super simple, you guys. I mean, that does not get any easier. The hardest part was getting the stickers off of the vase. You know, your stickers that you get in the store. Okay, so now let me show you how we will showcase it in our homes. So I have a little tray, and I'm gonna move this just so that it doesn't make all that noise. I have a tray here that has some roses in it from Michael's. I have also a candle ring that's just greenery. I have a lot of greenery in the house. That's what I love to decorate with. And then all you have to do is just stick your candle right in the middle. So this can go on your coffee table. This can go on your kitchen table. It can go anywhere. It can go in your bedroom. It can go in your bathroom. And you can change these flowers out, you know, with the seasons and with the holidays and all that. So that's what I got for y'all today. Super, super easy project that anybody can do. And I appreciate you, Maria, for letting us be a part of this, and we will see you next time. So back to you, Maria.
Welcome everybody to Gotmaria. This is Maria, Herbal Crafting Chef, and welcome to D.I.Y In Nye. And you guys, I show you things like medicinal herbal cooking, and I do herbal crafting. So, I'm going to show you how to do a candle. Super, super simple. An herbal candle. So, what we're going to do, we're going to use hibiscus. In Spanish, it's jamaica, and that is hibiscus. We're going to use roses. This is edible rose, okay? And we're going to use basil, okay? And what we're going to do is we're going to put some of the hibiscus and rose in the molcajete, which is a mortar and pestle, and we're just going to crush it up a little bit, not a lot, but enough to get the aromatics out and all those beautiful aromas, because we want them to be incorporated into our candle, you guys. Now, I don't know if you guys make these, but the sky is the limit. You can put anything you want in here that's edible, okay? Hibiscus is one of those duality herbs that if you're tired, it gives you energy, and if you need to calm down, it helps you sleep. So this is one of those herbs that God put on this planet, another one of those, that is duality. It has a dual purpose, okay? And many others really, but it does opposites, okay? So, like the cayenne pepper that can clot your blood or it can open your blood vessels. That's a duality herb, okay? So, I have been studying herbology for like over 40 years, pharmacology, and I've been a chef for the movies for years, okay? So, put it all together and we have herbal crafting chef. So, we have ground this up as much as I want it. Okay, now what we're gonna do, we're gonna just make a small herbal candle so I could show you. So, I'm gonna use a 4-ounce mason jar. 4-ounce mason jar, use any kind you want. Now, if you use a plain jar that has no rivets or diamond cuts in it, you will see the herbs on the inside better. Right now, they're gonna be kind of muffled like a stained glass, but it's a beautiful look as well. This is what I had, so this is what I'm gonna use. So this is a 4-ounce jar, and I have 1 stick of butter, okay? We're gonna use 1 stick of butter. So, you guys, this is a 1/2 cup. And all you have to do is melt the 1/2 cup of butter. So you can melt it over the stove, however you want, if you want to use a microwave. But I like to use the stove. In a pinch, I'll use the microwave. And I'm going to put these herbs in here. I've got about 2 tablespoons of hibiscus, and I've got only about a teaspoon of rose. The rose is very pungent, okay? And I'm going to put these basil leaves in. They are fresh. And I'm just going to chop them up and chop them up pretty fine. They are fresh. Now, because they are fresh, you want to make sure, and we're using butter, that you keep this in your refrigerator, okay? You know, like in the daytime, I have mine out on the counter because we're going to use it. But when you're not using it, put it in the refrigerator so it doesn't go rancid. And because I have fresh herb in here, we don't want it to get moldy, okay? So I'm going to throw that basil right in there, just like that. And it's this simple, you guys. Okay, I'm going to mix this up. Now, you can get a cotton food grade wick. You can roll it in Crisco, butter, whatever you want, all right? I've got mine in a little metal bottom just to show you guys to make it quick and easy. I'm going to place the wick right in the bottom, in the middle, and I'm going to hold it for a minute. And I'm just going to pour this out into my 4-ounce mason jar. And I'm going to scrape it with my spatula and get all the goodness out of this cup, okay? And then I'm going to take you can use chopsticks, use whatever you have to hold your wick in place. You can just pinch 2 things together like this. You could tie a string, okay? And then you're just gonna put this aside. It'll get hardened. It doesn't take long depending on your climate, okay? You could put it in the refrigerator to harden or whatever you want. Now, what I've done here is I've got some breadsticks. This is going to be for Valentine's Day. I've got some breadsticks here, and you just light your candle and give it a little while to melt the butter, and then you take your little breadstick and you dip it in. And so now normally I would use a bigger bowl, a bigger jar. I'm doing this for you to show you, make it quick and easy. And here we go. So you can taste all the herbs. You can taste the butter. Look at this. So we have heart healthy hibiscus, basil, and rose, good for your skin. And roses are good for your heart, you guys. Bon appetit. Are you looking to brighten up your home? Perhaps your wardrobe or accessories? If so, we can help. Stop by our boutique at www.presentationsbypatty.boutique, where we can dress you and your home with originality, confidence, and comfort.